What's up, collective? Welcome to my channel, Isis Read. So let's go ahead and see what's in the energy for today. Okay, copycat in reverse. So there could be someone who is not a copycat that's not announcing something. Okay, they're not announcing something. There could be total drama here because of it. Maybe they need to announce something. Somebody could be sitting back reflecting and they ain't shit. They probably need to be saying something. Okay, they holding on, obsessing, and spying. Okay, somebody here needs to be saying something that they ain't saying nothing. Okay, and there could be total drama going on. So let's see. All right, dust it off. So somebody could be dusting this off. Okay, or they could be dusting something off that's not trash. Somebody dusting something off. Okay. Somebody could be prideful, arrogant, stubborn. Okay, thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Alright, so we have outdated, expired, disused, old news. Okay, no. Okay. Somebody is very much so given that somebody could be giving someone grace because of who they are, maybe. You know, they're not pretending. They're not outdated. But this person could be very prideful or arrogant at this time, okay? This could be you or somebody that you're connecting to here. I don't know. We're going to get deeper into the message. All right, Isis, let's see what we're talking about. All right, so broke ass. Somebody here could be a broke ass. Somebody could be lacking finances here. It'll be a broke ass. All right, this person could be a broke ass. Caution. Okay, maybe they're not a broke ass. I don't know. Fake flexing in reverse. Return. No, they could really be a broke ass. But somebody, something or someone could be returning here. People are not looking into this, or this person is not investigating a return. Somebody returning. Second chance, opportunity, making amends. All right, so somebody could be dusting something off here. Okay, something to do with somebody's pride, arrogance, or ego. Somebody could be dusting that off. Okay, they don't have outdated beliefs. They know something or someone is real. This person could be a broke ass here. Okay, ain't no fake flexing about that. They are a broke ass here. All right, but somebody here is not investigating that someone is returning. Okay, there could be intimacy involved here. Let's get a couple more. Creativity. So somebody is creating something. Someone could try to steal your ideas, copy your work. Okay, they could want to apologize for stealing something from you or copying your work. Okay, feeding off you here. There could be total drama because someone is not in a commitment with someone. All right, so let's see what comes out of this deck in the end. You'll see. So memory. Somebody could be thinking about, or somebody could be feeling nostalgic, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Okay, they are avoiding some type of consequences, karma. They're chasing someone here, but you don't have evidence of this. Somebody could be a pregnancy. I'm yawning. Somebody could need a pregnancy test here because they did not dodge a bullet. Pursuit, toxicity, resilience. Someone is chasing someone. They don't have evidence that someone is chasing them. There's some type of pregnancy. Somebody got hit. Baby. Somebody got pregnant here. Somebody did not block the this could have came with negativity here. Now there's a girl fight here. Arguments, physical fights at war, competition here. Somebody could have broke a curse when it came to some karmic friends here. And a karmic divine feminine. Or this is not. Or there could be a divine feminine in reverse here that's moving in silence. They're not dirt digging on someone here. They're not holding a grudge. This could be somebody's soulmate, perspective. What is happening here? Let's see. We finna find out what is the T here. Obsession. Somebody here is not obsessed with somebody here. Somebody needs to follow their intuition, understand that someone here is not obsessed with them. Okay? They don't fuck with them, they're not obsessed with them. There could be an ending, farewell, goodbye, fatality, closure here. Watching shit go down. Somebody here don't think that this is coming in. Okay, enjoying the gossip. Somebody is not enjoying the gossip that something is ending. Farewell, leave behind. Maybe people could be talking about somebody leaving someone behind, but they're not enjoying this gossip here. Okay, there could be somebody here who did not steal, rob, lost, death. Okay, so there could be gossip about somebody saying goodbye, but people ain't enjoying what's being said here. Okay, somebody could have not had sex or went to the sex shop with someone here, so they're not hopeless. Okay, but somebody don't want you back. Okay, because somebody could have cheated and they're doing drugs. Okay, and also somebody could be saying that someone did not steal from someone, so they like, I'm better off. You ain't giving me no money. You a liar. You a cheater. I didn't go to the sex shop. I didn't sleep with you. I'm not hopeless. You're a cheater. You're saying that somebody didn't steal from me. I'm better off. I'm happy without you. And you're not giving me no money. Some shit like that here. Somebody here is not bored. Okay. They're not hollow. They're not empty. They don't have secrets. All right. Let's get into the tarot, y'all. Let's see what is happening here. All right. Let's see what this is pertaining to. All right. Welcome to Isis Reads. Let's see what Isis is talking about. All right. What's the energy here? What's going on? Heartbreak. Wow. So somebody's planning to break your heart, or they chose to break your heart, or this is you, take it as it resonates. Somebody chose to break somebody's heart or plan to break somebody's heart. Okay? Okay, and they could be under judgment for planning to break somebody's heart or choosing to break somebody's heart. Whatever choice they made, whatever decisions here. Okay? Somebody could be confused about how someone broke their heart. There could be mental confusion. Somebody could need clarity. Somebody could be under a heavy illusion. Someone could have told lies about what went on here. Okay? Somebody could not be in prison. They could not be feeling hopeless about this situation here. They could actually be moving on. They have maybe no knowledge of what somebody has done, chose to broke their heart, whatever the fuck this is here. Ace of Wands, passion projects. So somebody has new bright ideas of what. Okay, but there could be burdens here. Okay, within whatever they're moving and saying, whatever they're doing. There could be burdens within their movements. Okay, what is happening here? So somebody is confused. They went through some type of heartbreak. Somebody is under judgment for choosing or planning to cause heartbreak to someone. Whoever they did this heartbreak to, this person could be confused about what happened. So they could be, you know, thinking they're in la la land, Eight of Swords energy. They're not hopeless. They're not feeling no type of way about whatever somebody chose. However, they are carrying burdens that they're unbeknownst to them. They are carrying burdens that they don't know they're carrying. They're not stressed here. Somebody could have fallen from grace, Nine of Pentacles here, because they were carrying burdens that they didn't know that they were carrying. Okay, now somebody may need to be generous with them because there was some type of spell work being done on them by way of a Queen of Cups in reverse, a cold-hearted feminine. Okay, could be a mother figure, don't have to be, or this is just like a mean-spirited type of person here. Okay, they're waiting to receive what? A third party. Somebody was waiting to be a third party or waiting to receive a third party or some type of celebration. But now they are pressed, angry about what? Whatever movements they made, thinking that they had a passion project, but it did not go smoothly here. Six of Swords in reverse. Now someone's ancestors or somebody's spirit guides are showing up, talking about some disrespect, that somebody wants to battle someone because they have not healed. Okay, let's see. Wow. So somebody chose to cause some type of heartbreak to someone here. Somebody's dusting it off that someone here is pride, and they pride and ego here. Somebody is a broke ass, and that's the truth. Somebody comfortable with them being broke. They're not investigating what happened. Okay, somebody could have stole your ideas. Okay, somebody could be reminiscing of how they stole your shit. I don't know, man. But they chose to break your heart here. Let's see what's going on. I feel like this is going to make me mad. All right, so we have Nine of Wands in reverse. So somebody here is not affected by this. They feel like everything is good here. Oh, I wasn't heartbroken or whatever the case may have it. They don't feel affected by this. Nine of Wands in reverse. This is like repressed anger or, you know, Nine of Cups energy. Maybe because somebody's been gaslighting them, making them think like they ain't do shit wrong. But they could have done something to them. Yeah, so they thinking they have a happy family here, but they're stressed. They're not having no happy family. Somebody here chose to break somebody's heart, and they could be confused about what has happened to them. They thinking that they having a good life. They thinking that something good is gonna come out of whatever the fuck they doing. But somebody could have chose to, or somebody could have chose to plot to break their heart, chose to plot on them, and they're under judgment for making it seem like this is a happy family, and it's not. They trying to make it seem like nothing happened. Okay, there is definitely some type of loss here, and the fact that somebody is confused about what's happening or what has happened is causing them to lose. The fact that they're confused, and this could be a Queen of Cups in an upright, somebody that's kind, loving, genuine. They're losing because they're confused about the fact that somebody chose to break their heart, unbeknownst to them. Wow. Okay, card fell down. The Devil in reverse on the bottom of the deck. I ain't gonna take this one, but I definitely want to look at it. So healing, yeah. Somebody here is not healing from something, but I feel like that's going to be turned around. Or somebody don't give a fuck about you not healing from something. It fell on the floor. Somebody not getting their healing that they deserve. That's just period. Somebody deserves some type of healing here. Okay. So we have Two of Cups energy. So somebody could be in a relationship here. They're not hopeless in this relationship. They're not feeling stuck in this relationship. But we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody's home life or stability may be off. Okay, and these people are in a solid partnership when it comes to keeping his home life, whatever, distorted. Somebody is definitely in a relationship here. They could be under judgment to have the Ten of Cups. What's these burdens? What's these burdens? Child. Okay, the burdens is what? Something completely being stopped. Some type of love offer. Maybe somebody wanted to take you out on a date. They could have went from being sweet on you to completely stopping some shit. Okay? Somebody here chose to break your heart unbeknownst to you. Okay? Smooth transition. Okay, but I feel like you're going to be walking into some type of breakthrough, some type of blessing. Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles here. Or this is what they thought they were going to get. The Star card in reverse. What is this smooth transition? Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. King of Swords in reverse. This person is dead wrong. They are rejecting their healing. So somebody here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me get my other cards. So somebody here chose to break your heart. They're under judgment to come into a Ten of Cups, a happy family dynamic, okay? Somebody could have lost something. They are confused that they have lost. Someone is in a relationship. They all lovey-dovey with their person, whoever they're with, you guys. Some of you could be in a relationship, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. They are in a relationship. They're not feeling hopeless in this relationship. They're not feeling stuck. They cool in their relationship. But somebody could be carrying burdens because somebody completely stopped something, stopped dating somebody. This is also giving the energy somebody could have chosen another person over you. Okay, y'all could have been dating, having a good time. This person could have stopped what they were doing with you to get in a relationship. Okay? Yeah, so this person could be in a relationship now. We're going to see here. So how did they choose to break the collective heart? Or take it as it resonates. Somebody planned or chose to break your heart. All right? And this could be unbeknownst to you. Eight of Swords here. Yeah, they chose to keep you stuck, feeling hopeless. Okay, they chose to keep you stuck feeling hopeless. You could be the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you could be somebody that's financially grounded, stable, secure. Okay, um, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Don't have to be. Okay, Knight of Wands, the Fool card. But I feel like shit. This is going as planned. Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody chose not to have a new beginning with you, and it's like, okay, cool. No tower, no karma coming behind that. Cool. Somebody chose to not have a new beginning with someone. To keep them stuck. Hopeless. This they saying this is what this person deserved though. Why? One more. Knight of Cups. They could feel like a fool for giving this person some type of love. Going on a date with this person, giving them some type of energy. Damn. But this Hangman. So somebody's delaying something and it's causing sadness and regret. So somebody's chose to break somebody's heart, whether they know it or not. They are intentionally keeping this person stuck, feeling hopeless, trapped. Okay, but I feel like this is what they deserve. They're not getting a new beginning. Okay, so because this person could be under judgment to have a happy family dynamic with someone where they don't feel stuck. But they could be leaving someone, breaking their heart, making them feel stuck now. They're not having a new beginning. Who is this person they doing this to? Could be the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Maybe because they don't like the type of work this person do. Like, whatever work they do is a bad investment. They done told them this. Okay, but this person acting like they confused. Yeah, they don't like the type of work that they do. So they could be leaving their ass stuck. Something like that here. Something like that, you guys. I don't know what this broke ass got anything to do with it. I don't know. Okay, what's going on with Judgment and the Ten of Cups? All right, Page of Cups. Somebody could have a child on the way, or they could have a newborn baby. Lovers. Yeah, somebody could have a kid coming. Okay. Give me more. Yeah, because I told they under judgment have a kid, have a family. So they could have left somebody alone here. They could be having a child with a high priestess, or a high priestess told them that they're having a kid. Somebody's intuitive abilities is telling them that they're having a kid, or they could be having a kid by a high priestess. These people may not have financial stability here, but I feel like that's being manipulated. Somebody playing with somebody's money. They could be doing money spells on this person, on this high priestess, or whoever this person is. The Magician card in reverse. Yeah, somebody playing with their finances. If this person don't have money, because we did say that somebody was a broke ass. Somebody could be doing spell work on their money. All right, let's see. Yeah, it could be a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords in reverse. A karmic masculine and feminine dynamic here. King and Queen of Swords in reverse. These two motherfuckers could be doing spell work on somebody's money. But they could owe this person the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could do a lump sum that they don't know about. Yeah, honey. Side notes. Side message. Okay, so let's see. What's this Two of Swords, Six of Wands here? So somebody's confused about a loss that they have had here. Okay. Why? Because somebody could still be giving equal give and take to them. So somebody could still be giving to them, but they don't know that they lost something yet. It's a good investment. So somebody could be doing this just to make shit go smooth because they're trying to have a smooth transition. Okay, so they might have to do some faulty shit. So they could be playing a role, still giving equal give and take to this person, causing them some type of mental confusion, making them think that they ain't lost, but they really have lost. Okay, but they could be giving them an equal give and take, playing it cool. Okay. Yeah, because they have been enlightened that this person is not the chosen one. They have been enlightened that this person ain't really up to par. And this is good news. Like, okay, I know what to do with you. I'm just play my role until I can get the fuck on up out of here or out of this situation here. Yeah. They got a good idea. They know how to play somebody. Like, oh, okay, you ain't it. They see their destiny. Somebody here sees their destiny. Yeah, they see justice. They see it. They see it right there. They know how to create justice. They know how to bring it in. Okay, the World card in reverse. They could still be in the midst of doing this, though. So, Yeah, they're manifesting this. King of Cups in the upright here. Yeah, somebody got a kid on the way. Let's see what's going on in this Two of Cups energy. Eight of Swords here. Somebody can leave. They getting ready to leave a relationship, possibly. Okay. What's this two? What's this? Yeah, they confusing somebody here. Okay, they trying to confuse the enemy, honey. I know that's right. Whoever this is here. Okay, what's this Eight of Swords, Two of Cups energy? Three of Wands. Yeah, they know this bitch ain't. They know this person is not really getting that. Two of Wands. Oh, that's a Two of Wands in reverse. They have already chosen a Queen of Swords in the upright. They already chose somebody that they know was intellectual, somebody that they know is what's going on here. They've already chosen the Queen of Swords in the upright. Oh yeah. And they have not made any announcements about this. Okay? They could be having some difficulties because they have not committed to this Queen of Swords yet. With the Hierophant being in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles here. Okay? Because they could have a Queen of Pentacles in their energy that's stealing. They're in a bad partnership. So they have not committed to someone yet. This Queen of Swords in the upright. Because we did say that they are in a relationship with someone here. And they're giving them an equal give and take for now. There could be somebody else that they want to work with. That's a Queen of Swords in the upright. Okay? And they know that things are not going smoothly because they're not working with this person. Okay? So let's see. Give me more on this relationship. The Lovers. Knight of Swords here. Okay? Lovers, Knight of Swords. Somebody is... They could be telling somebody that they are in love with somebody else that they sick with. They want to rest and heal and rejuvenate with their person. And probably get them some good wood. Okay. Ace of Wands, new passion idea. They want to be a King of Swords in the upright. Somebody here wants to be somebody's counterpart. They want to be somebody's equal here. Okay. They could be coming off manipulative because they're not doing this right now. They're not juggling. Okay. Somebody could be lying, saying that they're not juggling here. I feel like somebody here is choosing to, you know, be with one person. Or they could be leaving somebody for somebody else here. There could also be money involved here because we did say that somebody was doing black magic on somebody's finances here. All right, what is this? Give me more on this relationship. One more. Okay, Queen of Cups. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Ten of Swords. So the Queen of Cups could be, this would be the child's mother. Okay, they ain't got nothing to worry about, but they are being betrayed. Okay, because somebody is holding back from them. Okay, and this is causing them to miss an opportunity, but this is what they're thinking. They're thinking that they missed an opportunity with this person because they could be holding back from them. But they could be holding back from you because they are closing out another relationship. All right, so what's this burdens? Tell me what's going on with these burdens, angels and ancestors. Oh, shit. All right, Two of Pentacles. So yeah, you carrying burdens because somebody not helping you here. So he's like, this motherfucker done missed an opportunity. I'm carrying burdens or somebody's carrying burdens. They stopped talking to me. They ain't juggling. Or somebody is saying that they're not juggling. It's a missed opportunity. Okay? Yeah, somebody's saying it's just a missed opportunity for this Ten of Cups. Queen of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords. Don't know what the Queen of Wands is doing here in the reverse. Okay. The World card. I feel like you have manifested a happy family here. Like, okay, it's like all parties need to be on deck. The mom, the dad, the male, the female. You're orbiting the same energy, but it's time to put it into work. It's time to make this shit, you know, real. Okay? And I feel like that's what's coming together. That part is already done, but now it's time to work on the home life, the stability of the house, or whatever this is here. The fourth house energy. Somebody here is choosing not to fight for something, and that's a bad investment. Somebody here needs to fight for something. Okay? Yes. If they don't fight for something, they're going to miss out on the opportunity. They're under judgment to do so. Queen of Cups, okay? Empress. I'm telling you, somebody could be with a child. The Empress could be pregnant. Okay? They feel like they took a foolish risk because somebody could be holding back from them. Okay? The ancestors could be trying to talk to the Empress to try to bring. Okay, so your ancestors trying to communicate to you to clear your mind about what's going on. Somebody here is under judgment currently for being weak. Okay? This could be the Queen of Pentacles here. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? They could be the Queen of Wands in reverse, some type of Jezebel here who got some type of inheritance, got some money. Who is this? Yeah, this bitch got some money. Whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is. They could be the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. They have financial stability. Or they could be somebody's wife or whoever they are. Why are they a Queen of Wands in reverse? Why are they a Queen of Wands in reverse? Yeah, honey, they a hoe. They something, a witch. They done stole somebody's inheritance. They done had some type of victory. Non-servers, they not stressed about what type of victory they done had. Okay, but somebody could be plotting on their ass behind the scenes. They're going to have some type of loss. They done definitely took somebody's inheritance. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, this could be the person that they were in a relationship with, or take the roses, they resonate. They're going to be sad and regretful about whatever the fuck they ain't stressed about now. They are. Tell them, what did this Queen of Wands do here? Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Yes, they stole here. 7 of Swords. They stole something here. They did not protect themselves. They allowed somebody to steal something from them. They're gonna be sad and regretful here. Somebody did not protect themselves, or maybe they did not fight for a family. They allowed somebody to steal from them. They're gonna be sad and regretful about something. 10 of Swords. They're being betrayed. 10 of Swords. Because somebody could be denied that they're a third party. Wow, or there's a third party. What's this 10 of Swords here? Heartbreak. Oh my God. Somebody can't do their work. This is bad news here. This is bad fucking news here. We got the 10 of Swords to the 3 of Swords. This is major heartbreak. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody can't put in the work. They can't do something. 8 of Wands. Could be because they was talking to a past family member or friend. 6 of Cups in reverse. Or they were making some type of moves with a past family member or friend. They done missed an opportunity. And it's being exposed. Somebody could have been moving in Jezebel energy. They could have sabotaged some shit here. I don't know, man. And the King of Swords in the upright is being told this. Okay? But this could be out of manipulation. What's going on here? Somebody trying to tell the King of Swords in the upright this? So that they, what? They're trying to let them know that they don't have their wish fulfillment? Which is the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups is not their wish fulfillment? They're trying to say, so how, what's happening here? So the angels is here. Star energy. Talking about somebody does not need to have a third party if they want to win. Or the way to win is to not have a third party with this Empress. And that's the truth. Okay? Somebody needs to cut a third party out. If you're dealing with an Empress, you can't have no bottom feeders in the motherfucking camp. Them bitches are Decepticons. They are demons. They're there to kill, steal, and destroy. I don't give a fuck how good they look. I don't give a fuck what they got. Understand that. So somebody here, what's this heartbreak shit? There could be a Jezebel here who has money here that's trying to cause some type of heartbreak. This person is weak as shit. Let's see, who is this person? Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they could have some type of finances here. They are the Queen of Pentacles here. But they could be a whore. They could sleep around. They could be a witch, a dark witch. They done took some type of foolish risk so that they don't take a loss. Okay, they are exposing secrets, or somebody's secrets has been exposed. Somebody's disrespectful for holding back from someone. Okay? They have not made a significant change, or they have not received karma. This Emperor, what is happening? Somebody has not closed something out with the Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody here that got finances. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy don't have to be. I don't know who this, yeah, somebody is under judgment. Okay, I really need to break this the fuck down. Holy Spirit, please protect me from any evil eye projections. Clear and cognitive messages here, please. All right, what is going on here? Judgment. Somebody here is clearly under judgment for something, bro. That they do know. And I feel like the people who gonna watch this gonna know what the fuck they done. Baby, they under judgment for something clear. They're not confused about being under judgment. Okay? They're talking, okay. Somebody's, what? The silence. Somebody's talking about how somebody's not fighting. There is no third party. Somebody got somebody out here looking like a fucking fool. And they're under judgment for all of what they're doing. There could be a shaman that's talking. I could be the shaman that's talking. Yeah, star seed, star energy here. There is a King of Cups in reverse, a cold-hearted masculine here. They could be a narcissist here. Something is being given to them. They could be receiving a chosen one. Or something could be given to them here. But they could be closed off in their heart chakra. They could be a narcissist. Okay, they're stuck somewhere feeling hopeless, or somebody's stuck somewhere feeling hopeless. They're not doing the work, trapper here. Okay, they're not choosing to carry the burden or pick up the load or whatever is needing to be taken care of. They're not willing to do it. So somebody could be crying at the fact that they are, what? Somebody is mourning someone that's broke, that's disloyal here, or unstable, unsolid. They don't have a pregnancy. Somebody's mourning someone here. Why are they mourning this? They're mourning someone that's lacking finances, or they could be unstable. They could be disloyal. They're not pregnant. They're crying because of this, okay? You got the King of Wands in the upright. This masculine here ain't in their feelings. They're not having a new beginning. Okay, like somebody, y'all got to stop telling these lies and keep it the fuck real, because you never know what you're missing out on. This masculine is drunk in their spirit. They coming off like they don't have a third party. They're King of Wands in the upright. Trail of Tears in reverse. They're not crying about, they're drunk in their spirit. They're going to be crying about some shit if they don't stop what they're doing. Okay? Because something could be happening. They're under judgment. There is no new beginning. The way that they're moving, there is no new beginning. Somebody could be in union with their person already. You could have already met the person you are called to be with. But I feel like somebody here ain't executing the plan. They can have other shit going on here. Like I said, you got the mom, you got the dad, you got the male, you got the female. Now y'all just got to make it do what it do, baby. Y'all already talking. But somebody here, why they don't have a new beginning? Why they don't have a new beginning? And then we also said finances could be involved because somebody is a karmic lover here. They want to bless karmic lovers instead of blessing who the fuck they supposed to be with. They look like a fucking fool here. They think that somebody is not pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody took a foolish risk here. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the lovers. Okay, these people could be lacking finances here. They could be karmic lovers. Then they are at peace with whatever. They're at peace with this energy. All right, we have the Ten of Wands versus the Ten of Swords. Let's see. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse, Justice. Somebody is choosing not to pick up the burden. They're choosing not to carry the cross, so to speak. They're choosing not to step into purpose. And in the midst of this, they could be missing out on some shit that they supposed to be manifesting here. So they could be sacrificing something or someone, and they're not content with this. Someone here is not content with this. There's smoke signals going off like, hey, do you know what the fuck you doing? Do you know who you sacrificing? Do you know who you not trying to have a new beginning with? We ain't content with this. Somebody ain't content with, someone trying to sacrifice something or someone. Sacrifice their new beginning. What is this? Yeah, ruin. Somebody could have ruined something, bro. Let's see. What's going on here for the collective? All right, joint effort. This could be two people taking part in this. Two people choosing not to create something. I don't know why the devil card is in reverse. They're saying that, you know, it's not toxic. Ruined. Something here is ruined. What has been ruined, Spirit? Somebody not content with someone not having a new beginning being sacrificed. 10 of Wands. Somebody has not accepted that something has been ruined. Outdated beliefs. Honor in reverse. Clarify this honor, this ruined card. Page of Cups. And something is not ruined, though. I feel like they thinking something is ruined, something over with. But there could be a kid here. Or somebody could have ruined something by way of having a kid. What is this? And juggling. Yeah. Somebody here finna stop that shit and they finna come into some type of Ace of Pentacles. Y'all know what y'all got going on. These spirits. I said these spirits. There are spirits that play. These messages are coming out according to how your consciousness works. You got to put the pieces to the puzzle. I'm just here to give you the puzzle. Somebody here has not closed out something that they should be closing out. And they looking crazy. Because they could be dealing with a chosen one or they could be a chosen one. So somebody could be entertaining something to someone that they don't need to be entertaining. Okay? Because they got other shit to do. Clarify. Yeah, they looking like a fool. They done took some sort of foolish risk here. 8 of Wands. Okay, what's the smooth transition Ace of Pentacles energy? The wish card. Not somebody's wish. Something is being shut down. Something's being stopped here. Okay, what is this energy here? Somebody is clearly enlightened to the fact that they don't have God. Yeah, something could have took a joint effort here. What is happening here? This person did not have the support of their ancestors when they was doing what they were doing. Trying to come into some type of money, finances here. They thought they was going to easily come into some type of money. It's clear that they don't know God. They don't have God. Whatever this is here. He coming out in the reverse. And there could be more than one person here that's trying to come up with some type of scheme or trying to make some money. Ace of Pentacles, some type of financial breakthrough. There could be joint effort, more than one person doing this. These people are not spiritual. They are very 3D based. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're not going to be able to celebrate anything. Somebody could even be a dark high priestess here. There's an injustice here. These people are not going to be... The ancestors is not supporting this shit. This lead here. Somebody may not be able to travel. They may not have a car. This is going to be utter loss. I don't know. Because somebody moving foul. They trying to come up on some money, some type of breakthrough, and they doing it wrong. The ancestors like, no, let me show you something. You going about this shit all the way wrong here. A cycle is going to end up closing out on them. And they're going to be somewhere getting talked the fuck about. Okay? Or somebody could be talking to them, a Queen of Cups in reverse, a Queen of Wands in reverse, is talking a karmic lover. They listen to a karmic ass lover. This person could have entities. Okay, they could have, I don't know if they sleep with this person, whatever, but whatever they got, they got. As far as like energetic wise. You know, especially with the heart space. They're Queen of Cups in reverse, this masculine Queen of Cups in, this masculine the King of Cups in reverse. And broke, busted, don't have his inheritance. Yeah, so 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's in a solid partnership of doing something wrong. Like they have a program, a strict program over there, these motherfuckers here. And they're being exposed. They have a strict program of how they think they're going to make some money, breaking laws to make some money. Whatever, spiritual laws, okay? Someone here is not fighting for this. Somebody don't have an inner knowing that someone is not fighting for them. They should probably want this person to fight for them. But this person letting them do whatever the fuck they want to do. Okay, that's where you want to be. That's what you want to do. I'm not finna fight for you. Okay, because they could be denying that they have a third party and they somebody's protector. They're supposed to be protecting someone that they could not be protecting here. Okay, they could be telling someone, oh, I don't have a third party. But they want to go on a date and gaslight and give somebody some type of love offer saying they don't have a third party. Okay? Somebody here is not pregnant. Or are they saying that they're pregnant to keep the peace here? This tower has not filled yet. What's this pregnancy? What's going on with this pregnancy? What's the real tea behind this pregnancy here? Okay, Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse. Child, this is how they going to end up having to pay somebody some money. Someone here is being protected. Okay? Somebody's guardian angel could be speaking through me right now. Somebody's protector. He like, man, just tell these motherfuckers they done lost. That's that. He like, to keep it short and simple, let these motherfuckers know that they lost. Okay? Victory in the reverse. The silence in the reverse. This is somebody's spirit guide, somebody hitter. Like, man, cut the small talk. Let these motherfuckers know I'm on their necks. Let them know they done lost. They're trying to come in, give a love offer, take you on a date, whatever the fuck. That ain't happening. What I said, let these motherfuckers know they done lost here. And somebody might get angry at the fact that they done lost. They might want to show their ass here. Once they find out they done lost. But they showing their ass in this twin flame connection. This union that they're in. Defiance in reverse. The Devil in reverse. Page of Pentacles. But, you know, in a sense, I feel like this person is not being judged about what they're doing because I feel like they don't have the facts. This person may not be spiritually inclined or woke. So they may not know that they're making a wrong choice or that they're about to take a loss. They ain't checking into it either, though. They out here looking crazy. They look like a novice. They don't know what's going on. They're very surface-based. Very 3D based. Because they could be dealing with a high priestess who's choosing not to fight with them. Fight for them no more. Like, okay, I'm not going to fight for you. You want to stay over there? You want to act like you don't know what the fuck going on? You act like you don't see me? I'm not going to fight for you. Warrior woman in the reverse. I'm not going to fight for you on our journey, on our path. They could be a chosen one here. They are chosen. Nine of Pentacles, but they may lack financial stability. We already said that someone was doing spell work on their finances to make them look less appealing. So, yeah, they are chosen, but they do not have their inheritance. They could be broke. Okay, but this could be a test. This is for a reason. This could be a spiritual test to someone. Like, would you fuck 50? What 50 Cent say? I'm stuttering shit. Baby, someone wants to humiliate you. I started stuttering for no fucking reason. But anyway, 50 Cent, 21 questions. Like, somebody just being tested. Like, damn, if I ain't had no money, would you still fuck with me? What? Like, this is somebody is in disguise purposely. A chosen one. And this man is clearly showing up as a King of Cups in reverse. Like, no, you would not fuck with me if I was broke. If I ain't have as much as the next bitch. You showing up as a King of Cups in reverse, a narcissist. And somebody here is matching their vibe. Okay, I'm going to be cold-hearted to you too. Yeah, somebody here is matching their vibe. Ace of Pentacles, the Scout. Because somebody is the motherfucking table. They say, listen here, I'm going to match your vibe. You want to act like you don't know who the fuck I am? Okay, I'm the whole table. Ace of Pentacles, Union. I'm your end-all, be-all. You don't need to look no further. The Scout in reverse. Who you scouting, baby? But if you want to act like you don't know who I am because I'm a little fucked up financially, that's cool. Yeah. This is somebody's energy here, you guys. Yes, and they could be a shaman. They is a shaman. They are a fucking shaman. They have spiritual gifts. Yes, they do. This somebody twin flame. Feminine energy they could be. They could be lacking finances. Or they could be a male. Take it as it resonates. They are aware that somebody has aggressively attacked them based off illusions. Like somebody could have cloaked their energy or painted illusions surrounding them. They are aware that they are being aggressively attacked. Okay? And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Their energy is cloaked. And a person is being tested in the spirit. Like, is you going to recognize me or not? Okay? Wow. I don't know what this pregnancy shit is about. Y'all know what y'all got going on. I'll try to tap into it one more time to see if spirit tell me something. But yeah, it's like somebody here, they loyalty being tested. Their character is being tested. Like, yeah. 21 questions, 50 Cent. That ain't just for the niggas, that's for the bitches too. We want to know. We want to know can you be down too? Okay? Would you still have love for me, girl? It's either you love me now. In this case, boy, it's either you love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? Because that's just like saying, like, damn, what if we get married and I end up catching cancer or getting sick? Is you going to leave me? You going to stay there? You know, this is a test. You going to stay there and be with me if I catch cancer and sickness and health? Because if you showing me these signs, that's letting me know that we might not be successful in the near future. If we went down that road, 45, 55, that number could be significant. Angel number 45, 55. All right, I did want to look into this pregnancy again because somebody could be denying a pregnancy or something to do with that. It came out, so we got to talk about it. All right, let's see what's going on, guys. What's this pregnancy here? Spirit, clearing cognitive messages, please, for the collective. What's this pregnancy? Y'all forgive my speech. I get projected on a lot. You know, I know sometimes I don't come off like I know how to talk, but I very much so do know how to talk. You know, so bear with me, please. I get projected on a lot. All right, so let's see. Yeah, 9 of Cups. So this is somebody's wish fulfillment to keep somebody stuck. Somebody's wish fulfillment is to keep somebody stuck feeling hopeless. Possible jail time because they're denying a third party. They don't have a third party. And that's the truth. They're like, my wish fulfillment is to keep this shit stuck because I ain't letting you know that I have a third party. Maybe they got the third party pregnant. I don't know. They holding back. They're holding back, so it's causing them to miss an opportunity here. 4 Pentacles, 4 Cups. 3 of Wands, and they could have been receiving something. They could have been on the verge of receiving something, but the fact that they held back, they ain't getting it. Somebody may need to break up with somebody, or there could have been a breakup. Somebody's not fighting for something here. Maybe somebody chose not to fight for a relationship. They could have broke up with somebody. Okay, now someone is receiving the King of Swords in the upright. Okay, yeah, somebody could have broke up with somebody here. Now someone can receive a good man. Somebody here that wants to be righteous. The King of Swords in the upright. 6 of Wands, victory. So somebody done broke up with somebody here. King of Cups in the upright. Judgment in reverse. Yeah. Somebody could also, now, if you got somebody pregnant, don't be doubting that woman's child here. Because somebody may be a father and they may be doubting that they're the child's father. Magician card in the reverse. King of Cups in the upright, Judgment in the reverse. Okay, or this could be somebody here denying their feelings for someone here. Well, I ain't going to say that this is denying their feelings because I feel like this is fatherhood. This is somebody saying, like, you the daddy, you the baby daddy, but they like, are you sure? Judgment card in reverse. Are you sure? I'm not really sure. That's manipulation here. That's mental magic. You is the baby's daddy. Okay? You the daddy. It's a victory. That's your kid. 6 of Wands, Knight of Wands. You did that. You did that. You the daddy. This somebody's shit here. Yeah, because you ain't walking away from this chosen one, whether you ignore it or not. You can't walk away from them. Y'all locked in. Y'all don't even know that y'all are locked in. This is divine protection. Maybe this baby is a divine protection. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Somebody may need rest here. Somebody may want to come in and say that they need rest. Somebody may need to come in and tell somebody that they're sick. Strength card, energy, Leo energy. Or somebody may, somebody may need to rest so they can get their strength up. Somebody may need some type of healing, rest. so they can get their strength and confidence up. Because they can't have this new beginning without it. Ace of Cups in reverse, the Hangman in reverse. So this is what's currently happening now. Strength. What is this here? What is this energy? Two of Pentacles. Somebody may need to get their strength up because they're not having a new beginning currently. So if I'm talking to a masculine, whoever you are, you might need to get your strength up because currently you're not having a new beginning. Okay, your destiny is here for you here. You could have been betrayed all your damn life, and this could be why you're scared to have a happy family. Okay, but you're gonna need to hop in your strength for this here. Yeah, so that you don't take a loss. What is this Four of Swords energy? What is this Four of Swords energy? Okay. What is this Four of Swords energy here? The World card in the upright, Three of Pentacles. The World card. So there could be something negative going on social media here. This can even be like, you scrolling whatever you see online here. These people are fucked up. Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's not a good partnership. Something is going on the internet to try to manipulate your mind about something or manipulate your energy here. Okay? Yeah, to make you be a whore. Okay? But these people don't know that you didn't already stop doing that. Somebody here is going to stop being promiscuous, stop being a cheater. They don't know what you have already decided to do here. I'm talking to somebody. But this internet shit that you see on the internet contributes to this King of Wands energy in reverse. But they ain't caught this wave yet. They don't know that you committed. They don't know that somebody here is committed and they want a Ten of Pentacles here. What's going on here? Page of Cups and Knight of Cups. And then also when this woman makes you aware of this child here, you might you might feel disrespected or you might not receive it well. She might not receive it well. Take it as a resonance, but this is you guys not having faith. This is you guys not being enlightened or, about what's actually happening. Let's see. Somebody could have had a child also here that's disrespectful. Bad news, someone here cannot travel. A Queen of Cups in reverse. Or they may not be able to move forward peacefully. Wow. Queen of Cups in reverse. They're carrying burdens here. Because people could be confused about them. What is going on here with this Queen of Cups in reverse, Chariot? Or they could cause confusion. Three of Cups. Okay, yeah, they can't set shit in motion how they want to set shit in motion because someone here don't know about a third party or a celebration. What is this Three of Cups energy? Yeah. Somebody just wasting their time with another person. That's it. They have not taken some type of risk towards their family. What's this Three of Cups? I feel like at this point I'm just beating a dead horse just because the message is repetitive. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, abundance. Okay, somebody getting their abundance back. Because the person who's broke, they're actually rich. They're actually abundant. Because we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the abundance card in upright. Okay, somebody could have been stealing from them and they're getting their shit back. If that's not the case, then there could be somebody here that has stole somebody's inheritance. Okay, and either way it go, they got to come up off their shit. Okay? Somebody could have been broke, but they were meant to be wealthy. They are wealthy. They're getting their inheritance back. Their abundance. Yeah, because they chose to not take a loss. They plan to not take a loss. They're coming into their wish fulfillment. Their wishes are being granted here. Okay? And now they're coming out of mental confusions here. And they could be carrying burdens. In a partnership, what's these burdens about? Okay, because somebody's not being generous with them. A chosen one. So somebody's going to be coming into some type of finances, bro. Whew, I don't know why I'm saying somebody's going to be coming into some type of... I feel like I'm in masculine energy. There could be a masculine ancestor that's talking through me right now. Somebody is coming into some type of money. They're getting their abundance, their inheritance back. They could have been broke. They could have been fucked up here. Okay, they could be sitting in heartbreak. This could be somebody here that's heartbroken about something. Okay? But that's a good investment because they finna get paid for their pain. Whoever broke their heart finna have to come fix that. A King of Swords in reverse. Wow. Somebody here is finna come in and do the right thing. That's what they need to do. Yeah, what I said. Knight of Wands in the upright. Missed opportunity. No, they finna come in. But they're gonna have to. But they might see this reading and get petty. Because now I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords in the upright. Or King of Pentacles. There's somebody that's stingy. They got the money. They have it. King of Pentacles in the upright. But they're not generous. They kind of stingy. Okay? Ace of Wands in reverse. They have outdated beliefs. This is why the fuck they stress. Because they stingy. This is why the fuck they stress. Because they don't want to be generous with something. With someone. Or something. Or because they don't want to let something go. They're denying a third party. This is why they blocking their blessings here. Either they stingy or they don't want to let something go that they need to let go. They blocking their blessings here. King of Swords in reverse. Okay, they under judgment for this. Because somebody here could be very devotional to them, very devoted to them. Or they could even have this woman pregnant. They can't afford to play with it. They can have a kid with this person. And this is by way of divine intervention. They're a Queen of Cups here. Who is this Queen of Cups? In the upright. Yeah, they the baby daddy. I'm telling y'all, these is a chosen couple and they finna have a kid. King of Cups. This her baby daddy and she his baby mama. They're both chosen. Nine of Pentacles here. Child, what I said. He can't afford to play around with this woman. He got whoever the fuck he's with, whatever he got going on, he's gonna have to let that go. Because he's got a baby on the way. With Three of Pentacles. Okay? So it's time to alleviate all the extra stress because y'all putting yourself through stress that don't need to be there. It's time to step into y'all new beginning. Whatever straggler, whatever bitch you got sitting in your divine feminine seat, she has to get up. Divine feminine, whatever masculine you got sitting in your divine masculine seat, they got to get up. Somebody here is pregnant and for their twin flame, and it's time to walk into y'all purpose here. Yes, it is. Somebody's denying a third party here. It's time for them to give you an equal give and take and stop juggling. Yep, it's time. It is time. It is time. Six of Cups energy, past life energy. This could be a family member, a friend, or someone here that has a distorted home life, a distorted foundation here, that they could be given an equal give and take to. Tell me about the Six of Cups energy here. Healing. Yeah, they're not healing because they could be given an equal give and take to something that's already disabled. I don't know who who this Six of Cups is. What's the Six of Cups energy, Holy Spirit? This was somebody they was trying to build a happy family with. A hoe. A Queen of Wands in reverse. This bitch is a hoe, bro. They was trying to build a happy home with a hoe. Whether they know she a hoe or not. She a Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Y'all know y'all story. They need to walk the fuck on up out of that. They was already cheating on the motherfucker. I mean, hello. This is why the Empress is pregnant. This is why the Divine Feminine could be pregnant. But they were cheating on. This is the same storyline. They was cheating on the this karmic person with a Divine Feminine. And Divine Feminine could have conceived. And now it's time for them to leave where the fuck they're at. Before they get themselves caught up in some shit that they can't get out of. Alright? Let's see. How do I want to close this? Let's ask Oshun. Let's get my Oshun deck. Yeah, somebody's definitely doing something wrong, man. Alright, I've been on here way too long. The message is so repetitive, but you know, if it's repetitive like that, that means the ancestors really trying to get this point across to someone here. Okay? So let's see. Close this out for us, Oshun, please, Goddess. Isis, Goddesses, talk to us. Oshun rising in reverse, I'm telling you. Somebody here is not awakened. Awakening, enlightenment, insight. They could be communicating something and they don't know what the fuck they talk. They are unawakened. Somebody here does not have unconditional for somebody. They could have self-destructed. They don't have unconditional love for somebody because they self-destructed. Oshun of unlocked gates. So somebody here is being free from something here. Oshun, freedom, breaking barriers, unleashing potential. Okay, look at this pregnancy card. Manifesting. Somebody manifesting birth. What are they? So we said that somebody was communicating, but they are unawakened here. They self-destructing. Maybe because they could be spilling the beans. I don't know. Yeah, because we got Oshun of secrets here in reverse. Somebody's third eye is completely blocked. They don't know what the fuck going on. Somebody here don't know what's going on. They're actually being soft with someone. Oshun of correspondence. Somebody here don't know what the fuck going on, man. At all. What is this? What is they don't know about? How they missed an opportunity? Somebody could be aware that they missed an opportunity. They're not getting their wish fulfillment. Nine of Swords here. And they're not stressed out about it. Like, they don't even know that they have. So I feel like somebody know that they missed an opportunity. What is this? The Sun card. Somebody would be happy when someone wakes up and realizes what's going on here. Somebody could have been defeated. Ten of Swords. What is this? Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, bro. Seven of Wands. Somebody left themselves unprotected to a Queen of Wands in reverse. It was a bad investment. Damn. What is happening here? Somebody's third eye is completely blocked. They are denying a third party. Or they're not able to celebrate this inheritance, Ten of Pentacles, because their home life is it's not stable. They're going to be sad and regretful about this shit, bro. Or they already are. They have not ended out something with a High Priestess, who's a divine starseed. The angels are here. They have not ended off something with this person. They're not fighting. Somebody could be ill or needing some type of rest here. They can't commit. Who is this? What's this Four of Swords, Five of Wands? Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse, bro. Chaos and conflict. Somebody could be, I'm sorry to say, but somebody could be ill. This could even be a life or death situation. Somebody could be sick here. Or needing some type of healing. Somebody did not protect themselves from a hole that they could have been with. And they think they're going to break up with this person and have what? High Priestess is here. Avoiding some type of tower. Some type of karma. King of Cups. There is a father figure here that's pressed about a love connection that's distorted. It could have something to do with what they do with their wand. Okay? What's going on with this lover? They chose not to put in the work. They could be a father figure. They could have a, they chose not to put in the work. They dealt with a Queen of Wands in reverse. This person stole some, bro. This person could have got this man sick. They're a hoe. If they're in a bowl hole, they're a closet hoe. They made a bad investment with this person. They can be in love with somebody here, but now they pressed because this person could be a karmic lover. Who is the King of Cups here? Yeah, they done been snaked. They done been snaked here. And they didn't walk away. They were being snaked. They were being deceived. Somebody went committal here. Okay? Maybe this happened after a breakup. Who is this Queen of Wands in the reverse? I gotta get down to the... Yeah, they can't do no work. They cannot do no work. That's clear. They're a hoe. Or they were a hoe. They not chosen. They not having a new beginning. They didn't betray somebody. Ten of Swords. But they say ain't no loss, ain't no new beginning. King of Swords is here. They heartbroken. The King of Swords is heartbroken. Because they're in a bad partnership with someone and a child here. The Page of Cups. They're in a bad partnership with a child currently. They don't have the facts. What is this Ten of Swords, honey? Somebody here betrayed somebody. They could have got themselves... Yeah, they're not moving forward peacefully at all. They trying to have a victory. They're not moving forward peacefully at all. Somebody betrayed their King of Cups. This could be the person that they were with. I don't know, man. But they getting justice. It's King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles getting justice. Six of Cups. This Queen of Pentacles could have been a Jezebel behind the scenes. They might have been sick, you guys. They could have got somebody baby daddy sick. We already said that there's something. The Empress baby daddy is in a relationship with somebody else. But whoever, this is all the warfare. Whoever they're with is a Queen of Wands in reverse. They a fucking demon. They're the Jezebel spirit. Okay, no matter how much money they got, no matter how they looking, they could be a closet whore. And they could be betraying this masculine. They could have got this masculine sick here. And he could be having a baby on the way with the Empress. That he's been cheating on this Queen of Wands in reverse. Clarify that. Oh my God, this is a mess. This is somebody's story here. They needed to hold back from this Queen of Pentacles in the upright. They could currently be holding back from this person. They're in a bad partnership, bro. They got a kid, a Page of Cups here. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. What is this energy here? Or it could be that this person is trying to betray them now. This is why they need to get the fuck ASAP. Okay? They are weak because they connected to this past family member, friend. There's somebody in their energy. This past life enemy, whoever they are, they need to get them the fuck up out their energy because they're Queen of Wands in reverse. They probably sleep around. They're probably promiscuous. They may have something. They may be on the verge of getting something. King of Swords here. I feel like the King of Swords right now, they ping is in good shape. They better get the fuck on before it's too late. That's what I'm seeing here. But they think it's a foolish risk to break up with somebody here. And that's the truth. But they got an empress that they dealing with. They think that they think they'll be taking a foolish risk if they were to break up with somebody. What's this Fool card? What's this Fool card? Y'all already broke up. You got a baby on the way. The fuck? Y'all already broke up. You have a child. You have a child here. You done already lost the connection with this fucking Decepticon. Because that's what they are. It's not a loss to lose them. They were a demon anyway. They were stunting your growth anyway. And they could possibly, I mean, they're Queen of Wands in reverse. Either this person does spell work, or they are a whore. They draining this masculine's energy. Something that they fucking doing here. Yes. This, I'm telling you, heartbreak. Somebody here is trying to ruin somebody's new beginning. They probably already have. Ace of Cups in reverse. I really feel like I have not confirmed what I need to confirm. Like, I want to know the dynamics of this relationship that they in. Because this person could be a Queen of Wands in reverse. They could have went out and got themselves sick and trying to bring that shit back to the King of Cups. I don't know, man. Tell me, who is this Queen of Wands? Queen of Pentacles energy. Who is this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy? Holy Spirit, angels. Okay, stop what? Okay, they need to stop planning. Stop. Something stop their plans. Somebody stop somebody's plans. Yeah, Ace of Wands. This could even be a low vibrational penis here. They could have had, yeah. They thought it was cool, but this shit wasn't cool here. Because somebody treated someone as if they were an empress in reverse. They were not an empress in reverse. They was an empress in the upright. They actually was somebody's wish fulfillment. Okay, Six of Swords. They think they moving forward peacefully. They are not. They think that they coming into some type of breakthrough. They are not. Ace of Swords. Somebody here is not a narcissist. King of Cups in reverse to somebody here. Five of Cups. Yeah, they lied, yo. They lied and said that they were not a King of Cups in reverse. Yes, they were. This person was very mean and nasty. Who was this King of Cups in reverse? They did this to get good news, to distort somebody's family dynamic. This person could have a dysfunctional family dynamic. They carrying burdens because they won't do what they need to do here. Somebody here is sick. This keep coming out with the Queen of Wands and the Four of Swords. Or they need some type of rest from these hoes. What is this Four of Swords? Or somebody could be healing from being a hoe. Shit, something like that. Queen of Wands in reverse. Four of Swords. What is this? The Empress. The Empress. Temperance. Somebody could have gave this Empress something here. They could have been an Earth Angel. They're not stressed about this because maybe they don't know that they have something. I don't know what this is. They could be in a relationship. They could have been in a relationship and they were juggling. Maybe they were having unprotected sex with someone here. They did not. They was very. They were participating in low vibrational energy. They was being free. They were cold hearted to someone here. Okay. They could have went and hopped on some D because they were cold hearted. Okay. They could have been in their feelings. They sad and regretful about what, not taking a loss. Okay. Having a victory. They might be getting their reality shattered. I don't know here. But somebody was coming off like they were King of Cups in reverse to someone. And they could have got their mind right. But meanwhile, somebody was out doing what they wanted to do here. That's Six of Cups, family member, friend, and past life enemy. What the Empress got to do with this, though? King of Pentacles. Okay, you connected to the King of Pentacles. You doing some type of work. Okay, but you confused about what? Your love connection with them? Okay, y'all could not be talking. This person had you blocked. Empress. Yeah, they're causing delays. It hasn't been a missed opportunity. But this Jezebel, there's a sick bitch here on the loose. I don't know if this masculine has ran into her yet, but there is a bitch that's carrying disease here that's trying to ruin somebody's new beginning. There's a Queen of Wands. There's a hoe that's infected. Past life enemy here that's trying to ruin a connection. I don't know if they've done it already. Yeah, there's a dark high priestess here that's at play. Somebody here carrying some type of disease or something like that. They trying to get this mask. Yeah, they carrying poverty. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. In reverse, this person ain't got shit here. And they know it. They know they don't got nothing to give nobody here. They could be trying to project this onto a hermit energy because we got the Magician in the reverse. Somebody has an inner knowing that they want to manipulate somebody. They want to come off like they clean. Seven of Swords, they could have done this shit to several people already. Queen of Swords in reverse. They are not enlightened to us. They done took some type of foolish risk. What's this Hermit Magician card? Somebody could be a Virgo. This could be a Virgo. Okay. Strength card. Leo energy don't have to be. They have confidence. Or they have strength. What? Five of Cups. They're going to be sad and regretful. When they get the facts about something. They're going to be sad and regretful when they get the facts about something here. Somebody could have snaked them in the past and they receiving karma, or they snaked somebody in the past. They receiving karma. There's a dark high priestess here that's trying to bring karma to somebody. I don't know. This don't look good, though. Somebody here could have either already lost their wish fulfillment or this is on the verge of happening. So do the collective got time to... Because somebody here plotting on somebody. They could have already... Justice. Yeah, somebody here was a cheater. A King of Wands in reverse. You're going to get justice for this cheater? Somebody here was a cheater. A King of Wands in reverse. So it's clear that somebody was not solid here. They're being walked away from. Because they could have been juggling in a relationship. Tell me about this relationship. They walked away from their relationship. And their inheritance, the Ten of Pentacles. They walked away from this relationship. Ace of Wands, new passion ideas, okay? They were out free doing them, not giving equal give and take to someone. They weren't giving equal give and take to an Emperor in reverse. They were not committal to an Emperor in reverse. Okay? Somebody could have kept secrets. So somebody was juggling in their relationship. They could have been stepping out. They were not giving equal give and take to an Emperor in reverse. They were not committed to this person. They were freely doing them. This is what somebody was doing in their relationship. They were juggling. Possibly this feminine energy here. Okay. Meanwhile, they were getting somebody to walk away from their inheritance. Okay. So this man could have started cheating too. They could have been a cheater too. King of Wands. They started cheating. Okay. But they didn't get their wish fulfillment. Because they were cheating. They haven't taken a loss. Somebody could be cold-hearted towards them. A Queen of Cups in reverse. They're not carrying burdens because they're saying that they don't got a third party. They're not dealing with somebody. Yeah. They're in a bad partnership with a Dark High Priestess that's trying to have some type of victory. By coming in, giving the bare minimum. Knight of Cups energy, giving love offers and shit to have a victory. But this ain't what a motherfucker really want. Four of Wands here in the upright. This could be someone somebody lives with or have a household with. Child, I don't know where to begin with this mess. I don't even know if I'm going to post this shit. And I've been up here a whole hour trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here. King of Wands in the upright. So this masculine, there's a masculine here in the upright that's dealing with somebody that's disloyal. This person be out here doing whatever the fuck they want to do, and they're very sneaky, they're very defensive about what they be doing. This somebody someone is in a relationship with. Their home life is fucked up. Somebody betrayed them. Somebody is betraying them. And they could be stopping something with someone that they actually love, or a Queen of Cups in the upright. They could be giving equal give and take to a Queen of Wands in reverse, fucking up their household. Fucking up their marriage here. Somebody... What's this Queen of Wands? They fourth house is fucked up. They gonna come into some type of money? What is this? What happened to this Queen of Wands? I gotta ask the ancestors, child. What happened to this Queen of Wands in reverse? Whew, y'all take the roads as they resonate. Okay, so the Queen of Wands in reverse is getting something. They could be being given something. Okay, y'all could take this as a resonate. Somebody here could be an empress, but they could have had a whole phase where they were out here doing what they were doing. They could have got themselves ill or whatever this case may have it. Their ancestors is giving them something here because they could have went through an ending, death, Scorpio energy unbeknownst to them. Hermit in the reverse. They don't know. And towers has not fallen on motherfucker's head who could have got this person infected or whatever this is. This person was a empress. who is in union with their person. They could be in union with their person. They're not getting karma. But they are being communicated about a dysfunctional family dynamic. High Priestess is aware that somebody talking crazy, that somebody aggressively attacking them so that they can't celebrate. Or this is why they're not celebrating. So they're cold-hearted right now. Them being cold-hearted is justified because somebody is aggressively attacking them so that they can't celebrate. Okay? And somebody could be stuck feeling hopeless, okay, because maybe these people won't stop attacking them. Okay? They keep trying to steal from them by way of karmic lovers, not putting in the work. Okay? So they done fighting for this shit, these karmic lovers, and that's the truth. I don't know who this Queen of Wands is. Like I said, that's an injustice. Somebody could be, yeah. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Maybe they were saying that you were a hoe also. It could be a false narrative that's going around here. I'm really trying to figure out who the fuck this Queen of Wands is in reverse. Maybe you need some type of healing from your reputation being ruined. People thinking that you're a whore, some type of Queen of Wands. Maybe you need some type of healing from that. I'm gonna clarify this shit because we got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Is they saying you a hoe? Is you not a hoe? Is you a Queen of Wands? You a witch or you not a witch? What's this Queen of Wands in reverse once and for all? Like what's the energy? Because you got the King and the Queen of Wands in reverse coming out here at the same damn time. So that's witch and warlock energy. What I said, truth and fairness in reverse. No, I feel like this is what they was trying to make you out to be. This is what they wanted you to be. They wanted you to be a whore that's sick and fucked up. This is what they're projecting here. Because you're not enlightened to the fact that you're not ordinary. Somebody here is not enlightened to the fact that you're not ordinary here. Devastation in reverse. And order and peace. So there has not been any devastation in... okay, so there's no order and peace. Wholeness. So there has not been any devastation. And that's causing there not to be any order and peace. Somebody could be coming off like they holier than thou. Stability. They have hope, equilibrium. Okay? Yeah, they have hope, but something could be a lie. Something could be a lie. There could be devastating news that could be coming in, but I feel like this is meant to help you fully awaken. What's this devastating news? What's this devastating news? That you on the bottom of the wheel due to a King of Swords in reverse, a karmic masculine who wants to have a victory, who feel like they winning right now. Oh, okay. They feel like they've defeated you. They fucked up your fourth house, your home life. Okay, that's the devastating news. You on the bottom of the wheel because of a karmic masculine. You could be broke, busted, and disgusted here. And they coming off as the King of Wands and upright. Okay? Or this could be a masculine here that's broke, busted, and disgusted. And they coming off as the King of Wands and upright. That's an injustice. There could be somebody here that could be lacking money that's supposed to have money. And that's clear. Five of Wands in reverse. And they think this person ain't fighting for their shit. They is fighting. There's a man here, a King of Wands in the upright, that's supposed to have some type of money. And they ain't got it. They fighting for it. Yeah, because this comes with their new beginning. And they not walking away from it. Somebody could Be stubborn about giving somebody their 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse. King of Cups. Why do they owe this person this money? What's going on? This inheritance, 10 of Pentacles energy. Because they chosen and they fucked up their 4th house. That's why they owe them this money. Because they are natural born winner. You fucked up my home life, my stability. How did they do this? By not giving an equal give and take to someone? Being stuck? Feeling trapped? With a 6 of Cups, a past life family member or friend or somebody that they've known for a while. A whore. A whore! They being stuck with a whore. They moving forward pieces with a whore. So this is why yeah. Somebody here need to get their mind right. They're dealing with an Empress in reverse. And they're in a relationship with this hoe. They in a relationship with this hoe and they are a Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like they could be trying to project this energy on the Empress. They the hoe. The bitch who you in a relationship is the hoe. The bitch who you with is the hoe. What? This is what Isis is saying. The bitch who you with is the hoe. We done here. Because they trying to distort the reading. Because they know you don't know what the fuck going on. They know you don't know no better. They know you're unawakened to what really goes on behind the veil. God knows this, and this is why he ain't really saying that you toxic here, but you toxic. Okay? You don't know what they're doing. Oh my God, this bitch is a hoe. And they just doing it, honey. They juggling, moving forward peacefully, playing in somebody's fucking face. It ain't about what's on the flesh. It's about what's within. And this Emperor in reverse don't know what the fuck they dealing with. Okay? They are Emperor in reverse to the person that they with. It's time for them to be an Emperor in the upright here. They are an Emperor in reverse. They can't have no level up with this bitch. They're a karmic lover. And they not sad and regretful. This shit ain't working out here. Somebody not sad and regretful. Something not working out. Because secrets is being exposed and they blocking somebody here. Okay, they're going to take some type of foolish risk. Yeah, King of Pentacles is juggling what? He getting the information. He could be watching this reading right now. The bitch is a whore. Okay, I'm here to tell you. The bitch is a whore. Because now I'm starting to see the energy shift. He's going to watch this and understand that he can't fuck with that. I don't want to be no damn Emperor in reverse. I can't. I'm telling you, they watching this shit. What's up? They like, hell no. I'm like, that shit manipulative. This the damn. They do black magic like that. I ain't even. Yeah, you were being manipulated. And this shit was making you feel good, though. That's what this masculine tripping on. Like, damn, they was being manipulative. I didn't even notice this shit. I wasn't stressed out about this shit. They were playing it cool. Damn, I gotta really cut my grass around this bitch here. Yes, it gets that real in the field. What is this magician card here in reverse? I'm telling you, they like, damn, I wasn't even pressed about this shit. I was just letting shit slide. I thought shit was gravy. Ace of Wands in the upright. They thought shit was gravy. Until they realized the shit wasn't gravy. They stuck in some shit that ain't, hell. They're stuck being in an Emperor in reverse energy. They're like, oh, hell no, ain't no peace here if a nigga can't level up in the spirit, in the physical, whatever it is. You are an Emperor in reverse, being in this relationship. I'm here to let you know here. And this person may be trying to get you sick, or they got some shit going on. You need to lay this shit to rest with these hoes. Women who carry that Jezebel spirit here. Yeah, you're being enlightened here, Emperor. It's time to boss the fuck up. It's time to boss the fuck up and quit playing. Because you already got it in your mind. You a go-getter. You a grade A gritter. You're not going to miss an opportunity. You just that type of dude. You not. And this how the fuck you. This what makes you an Emperor in reverse sometimes. Because you think everything is a go. You a go-getter. So, sir, you put yourself in certain situations that you don't even need to be in because you're not trying to miss an opportunity. But that could be your downfall. Some shit you're supposed to turn down. Okay? Yes, I'm here to tell you here. You don't know how to walk away. You want to flex. Like, yeah, I can do that. No, some shit you be like, no, I can't do that. Some shit you might need to say that. Y'all be want to flex. Like, yeah, I can handle that. Y'all be taking foolish risks because you got it in your mind that you can conquer some shit. Yeah. It's a masculine energy resting on me now. How I'm talking. Gotta be. Yes, honey. It's clear that you ain't committal to something here. It's clear that you're immature or you're non-committal to something here. You could be knowing this. You could be seeing this. You could be realizing this here. Oh, I had to get down to the bottom of this shit because they trying to distort y'all. This reading was way distorted. But truth of the matter is, who you're with in a relationship, they are a fucking Decepticon. They are there to kill, steal, and destroy. I don't care how fat her ass is. I don't care what she does for a living. The bitch is there to kill, steal, and destroy here. What about that nice girl that you used to like back in high school? Why is she doing? She's probably your divine feminine. Y'all probably could have had some shit going on. Damn, she had shit going on at the house. She had this. That's the evil ones keeping y'all apart. If it's easy for you to be with a bitch, you might want to question them. Because what's worth having is what is worth having is worth fighting for. You're going to have to fight for what's worth having. If it's easy, it probably ain't for you. Okay, so Knight of Swords here. Somebody is coming here and saying, yeah, we're not taking no loss. I'm letting your ass know off the bat. We ain't taking no loss. You're going to make a good investment. I'm talking to my divine masculines. Y'all done dominated this reading. I don't really see... Yeah, you're going to avoid some type of tower here. Somebody could be avoiding some type of tower. Page of Cups. Yeah, I'll tell you. The tower, you could have got somebody pregnant because you could have been cheating on this person you was in a relationship with. Serves them well because fuck them, they are a whore. They were cheating too. But why cheat on? Why play these cheating wars? Leave their ass and go commit to somebody that you want to commit to. Because you could have cheated on this person and you could have co-created a child. This is their karma. This baby is a tower to this situation. This baby is your saving grace to get you the fuck away from this person and be a family man here. Somebody here is that maybe you don't know about the baby yet, but there's going to be a baby here that's going to be a tower to this situation. Yeah, I feel like you don't know this yet. You enjoying your life being the Emperor in reverse. This is what you saying you want. Until that girl call you, be like, yeah, I'm pregnant. And that's going to be the tower. But that's going to be your awakening. That's going to be your awakening. You don't think it's toxic what you sitting in now. You don't think it's toxic. You know you ain't carrying the burdens. You know you ain't really being a man. You know you're being immature. You are somebody's baby's dad here. King of Cups here. You are somebody's child's father. I don't know why this person is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands. Page of Wands. Seven of Wands. Queen of Cups. Why are they showing up as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? We did say that could be because they have a car. They do have a car. Maybe because they could lack finances, but they do got a car. They're on the right track with that. They have a vehicle. What else? They're not toxic. They're not the devil here. Four of Swords energy. They may need some type of healing. They may be sick. You might have let this bitch get you sick already, and you could have got this person sick. The Chariot, they're not toxic. They could be needing some type of rest, healing from something. Four of Swords energy. It didn't come from them. If there is something going on, it didn't come from this Empress energy or this other person. Who is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, child? This is crazy. Two of Cups. They're affected by your relationship. The relationship that you chose over them. That you thought had an Ace of Pentacles and a victory. Okay? Four of Swords. Ten of Wands. Judgment. Somebody could be saying that somebody's ill, though. They may not be ill. They may not be ill. Somebody got a blessing coming in. They're choosing not to work. This person may not work. That's a good investment. They ain't supposed to be working because they finna have a financial breakthrough. They don't need a job. They're already not stressed. The universe takes care of them. They celebrating. Okay? They could be a third party to someone here that has strength, confidence, maybe status here. Yeah. Ten of Swords, but their blessing is being betrayed because they are a third party. They're like, bring your ass home so we can get our breakthrough. What the fuck is you doing? You're betraying me. Somebody trying to say that somebody's sick here. Or they could be trying to do this. Yeah. Star energy. Queen of Swords and upright. Yeah, They could be saying that somebody's sick. They not sick. This is what they trying to get to happen, though. That's why you need to get your ass out of this relationship and go get in the union. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and close here. This Queen of Swords in the upright is telling the truth. They are a star. There is a blessing coming in. You just got to make the right moves because this can go either way. Somebody here does not know that somebody has been snaking them, then they are trying to snake them. Or they could be snaking themselves because they're not choosing to do the work. They're not choosing to pick up carry the cross. They're not choosing to do what needs to be done to receive this Ace of Pentacles. And there's an energy of needing some type of healing. Yes. Five of Coins. Yeah, somebody trying to sacrifice somebody. They try to get somebody sick. This person is not sick, though. They could be saying that they're sick to try to stop somebody from coming towards them. And they're also trying to get them sick to try and stop somebody from being with them. Either way it go. God is not for this shit here. They trying to cause somebody a loss and trying to cause somebody to be sacrificed. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You're being enlightened. All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe button. Peace.